And okay, I'm back. Turns out it was very simple all along. I had left Firefox open, and for some reason when you play a game or something in another window with Firefox on, it just keeps eating up memory more and more, and I don't know why.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
Everybody's
And
just
what
as
happens
stupid
if
and
I
awful as
wake
he
her up?
is.
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Alright.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I don't think there's anything.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
Working on it. Alright.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
You're not welcome.
Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Alright. We need to distract them somehow. Oh, also, there was a funnel up where on Tony's roof where I got the... Oh, great. Did I... Oh, no, I already used the one balloon I had, that's all. Alright,
That's not how you make... It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin.
that's not how you make hot air balloons, that's awesome. The funnel was on the ground, and I forgot to pick it up on the roof with the busted rocket.
I'll bet
the dead
Fire
rocket.
Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
It's not time for that yet. Okay. Okay, I've got that. I've got the booze.
Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
Oh, that's horrible. But I did get the glass from the mayor's office on camera, so I can use it here. Where's my drill? There's my drill.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Now let's see if I can do this without killing myself.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Ugh.
Idiot. And if you did it without injuring yourself, what was with all that ow, ow, ow? Alright.
I intrigue myself. What wickedness can I perpetrate here?
Tranquilizer dart.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart.
A poison fart dog?
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe.
And who do we know that needs to mellow out?
Indeed.
Fast travel. There we go.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And
Ah. Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
There we
Hey,
go.
Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week?
Don't push it.
I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands
God,
off.
you're stupid.
I've counted them.
All right. You finally mellowed her out and you blew it. Alrighty. Let's see where we go and what we do. Because I don't... Okay, the post office is not taken care of. Goal... I could have sworn what I did was set the box on fire, but I could be wrong.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Yeah, something else I gotta do first, I guess.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech.
Untouchable.
Don't you ever forget that.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny. No, it's just the poke. Okay, I
Yep.
can't actually talk to him. Fine.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
what are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Okay.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Well, I got part of what I need for the coffee anyway. I've got the grounds.
So, I have the powder already.
I've got the clear water. as
Clear
it were.
water. It really exists. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. Clear water. It really exists.
Did I do it right?
Clear but before it can go into
Okay. I have to get all three first. Okay, fine.
the water's still lacking something reviving.
Reviving.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Okay, I just have to have the coffee on hand before I try to make a distraction and use it. Okay. That makes sense.
Into the tank you go.
That's
Well,
everything.
that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
The what now?
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
Espressoverse? The espresso
More
would have been better.
pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Very dramatic for a coffee machine. Very dramatic. I think we blew all the fuses.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Something's happening.
Oh god, it's irradiated. It glows. Boom.
Ouch. Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Alrighty, we got it. Now I can actually do my dang job. Alright. My job of being a hero and saving the day and whatnot. Oh yeah. If I don't go to the stage first, it'll forget that I wanted to use the coffee. There we go.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah! I win.
You just got Daffy ducked. Alright. Now my plan will work. It's just there's only one box and you can only set it on fire once.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service.
Is he a
Where
robot?
is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
An expert like me can do without such gadgets. I happen to have quite a good sense of smell.
God, you're stupid. Okay. Everyone knows a stethoscope's to help you see better, stupid.
Finally. I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Hey, look, he's got a fanny pack.
Ah! But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle.
The only
mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
This could go on
You
a
can't
while.
fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Coffee. Here we go. Wake up, lady.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Ow.
Rufus? Are you
Man, that
alright?
overbite is scary. On the doctor slash cop slash whatever.
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Toodle, toodle, doodle. What?
No, it's Rufus.
No, she was right with putts.
Yes?
What?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line.
When angels fall, they're demons.
You
dude.
get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash gazash?
Sammy, mommy, good. Oh, granny.
Grump plump.
Blump?
Basil Force. Num, 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 num,
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock, knock.
That little British accent is cute.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely
Yes, you are.
nuts.
Bonka, swonka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
That'll get his
Oh,
attention.
Generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I could do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But,
Bootam swatikoso loka shwootapop.
no. The burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Well, you're not. Nothing about you is generous.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
It's some kind of brain implant. They never fully explain it.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Why do you trust the
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to
word of
see
a
you
criminal
again.
mayor? Oh well. Fine, be that way. Sleepy pants. What, is the desk not good enough for you to sleep in anymore? Don't need to listen to him snore.
Very careful.
Thank you.
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Don't just stand there gloating like an idiot. For the love of God, how many times has that bitten you in the butt? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Good night.